Outdated but way past cool, it's Sonic CD, starring our favorite Blue Hedgehog. The game is fast and beautiful with some awesome music. It's just a great Sonic game. This is, by the way, one of the best games in Sonic's library ever. Why is this one of the best Sonic games, you may ask? Well, this is one of the few Sonic games that emphasizes one major component of a Sonic game. Speed! Okay, I know, right? It's unheard of. I mean, a lot of Sonic games don't do that. Sonic must restore nature as flowers pop out of the canisters after each boss encounter and stop Dr. Eggman once again. Sure, there are some new characters like Amy and Metal Sonic, but this is just the same Sonic experience, but refined and better all around, okay? And that's a good thing. This refinement I speak of comes from the fact that Sonic controls as usual, but refines the level design. This is good because the game must utilize a new game mechanic, and that's time travel. This time travel is rewarded to players by passing a certain time travel post, and running at a good constant speed for about 5 to 10 seconds. I really don't know. This changes the aesthetic of the level and the music of the level, and in some parts change the whole level entirely to accommodate to the time period, or either past or future. It's randomized, whatever. It can also dictate the game's ending. Some of the best levels are found in zones like Palm Tree Panic Zone, Collision Chaos Zone, Stardust Speedway Zone, and Metallic Madness Zone. Why'd they go? When they named the levels, I mean, really? Why'd they have to have the same beginning letter? Like, was this Sega's fucking English course over alliteration? They said, hey, let's go for it. So some of my least. I mean, seriously, I don't get it. Whatever. It's just I'm just ranting. Whatever. They could do whatever they want. They're the artist, not me. But whatever. Let's go. Some of my least favorite zones are Tidal Tempest Zone, Quartz Quadrant Zone, and Wacky Workbench Zone. These zones slow the pace down significantly, especially Tidal Tempest Zone. It's literally a water level. I mean, okay, let me just rant about water levels real quick, and moving on with the review. Sega, if you're listening, which you probably aren't, because nobody, hear me out. Water levels in a Sonic game are not only a waste of everyone's time, but it defeats the whole purpose of what a Sonic game is. Okay, let me tell you something. It just slows the pace down. Sonic controls like a tank. Stupid fucking air bubbles, and that scary ass timer that goes off when you're about ready to die, and then Sonic has the dramatic face, whatever. I don't like that. It just destroys who Sonic is. It doesn't make sense. I'm going crazy over this. You can't do that in a game about going fast. You gotta emphasize speed. You can't slow it down. I mean, that's why the first Sonic game sucks. But this is only one level, one zone. It's alright. Whatever. Whatever. It just makes no sense. Let me move on. Alright. Thank you for the time. Whatever. But hey, at least Tidal Tempest Zone has the best music in the whole entire game. That's a plus. I mean, the music in this game is pretty good. I mean, there's 2 versions of the soundtrack. I play this, you got the Mega Drive version and you got the American version. So, choose your poison. I mean, I played it on the PC. You can choose. Freedom of choice. Okay, whatever. I just prefer the Mega Drive version. I'll just, whatever. Let me go on here. I mean. The American version has weird singing that kind of makes you cringe, while the Mega Drive version has good music all around. I mean, it's not as technical as the American version and whatnot, but, whenever you pass an end goal post, it just makes you so happy. I mean, listen. Title Tempest Zone has hands down the best music in the entire game. If you listen to the Mega Drive version, I'm sorry I shit on the level, but it's true. Now, let me go on. In terms of graphics, this game looks amazing. Each zone looks great, which in this case, for literally every Sonic game that's 2D is brilliant, you know. Every Sonic game that's 2D is good. They're good. They look good. Look at Sonic Mania. Look at Sonic 1, 2, 3, whatever. Just not the 3D ones. They kind of... I mean, they didn't start looking good until about Sonic Colors, maybe? I don't know. Whatever, got some cool details all over. Looking at this footage, you can easily tell what I'm talking about, as you get a mix of everything from the joyous summertime setting to the overly dreary futuristic city. That's kind of depressing, if you ask me. Whatever. You can tell lots of effort was put in to take advantage of the then powerful Sega CD, which whatever. One good game, whatever. The characters also look great too in this game. I mean, the Sonic game that's 2D. Like, are the bounce pads? They are literally everywhere. It's annoying. Bounce pads are stupid, but some gives you some pretty cool perks or whatever. Another annoying thing about this game is the final fucking level. Ooh boy, let me tell you something. There's a lot of things wrong with it. I mean, if you're really good at Sonic games like I am, you'll get through 6 2/3 of the game. It's, I mean, like there's 7 levels, 7 zones. I got through 6 2/3 with no problem, meaning that this final stage is a bitch. Let me just tell you why real quick. The boss patterns at the end are confusing. I'm going backwards order here just to let you know. The boss patterns at the end of this level suck ass. And I didn't know what to do, so every time I got hit and was in an invincibility seizure induced and whatever, I just hit him until he died, okay? And then you have those lightning bugs that just in that one secluded room. You know what I'm talking about if you play the game. That secluded room, and these bugs just pop out of nowhere and they go, "Zap, bitch!" And that's literally annoying. And it's not clear that when they go zap, you're supposed to hit them. So after a few deaths, you go, hey, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should hit them. After they go zap. So I hit them. I stop doing it. Hey, I move on with the level. And that's kind of annoying when a game's not very clear about it. But whatever. I also get to mention the part with this jumpy leg thing. Like, why? That really slows down the pace of the game, by the way, like a water level. I mean, who at Sega thought that was a good idea? Just, really? You're just slowly jumping on one leg at a time until you get to this one platform that you could barely not reach? It was kind of dumb. Sonic CD, though, I mean, that's all the bitching I got for Sonic CD. I mean, one of the best highlights of the game is the race between, one of the bosses in, like, I don't know. You know, that one futuristic city I got depressed about. There's like a little race you get to do with Metal Sonic to get Amy back. And I love the fact that Amy loves on Sonic and everything, you know. It's good. And at the end of the game, when you finally beat that bitch Robotnik, you get a cool animated cutscene, and it's pretty cool in both quality and style. So, what is my verdict? If you want to play a really good Sonic game, then go for this one. Sure, it has a healthy dose of Sonic's signature bullshit, but there's a lot less of it in this game. As a result, this makes Sonic CD by far one of the best Sonic games ever made. I also miss the exclusion of Tails. I mean, really, I like Tails. He's one of my favorite characters in the entire game. But I will be able to find him in another Sonic game coming very soon. But until then, you know, person watching this, play it, buy it, enjoy it. It's cheap on Steam, so yeah, goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, have an amazing day.
Watch out! You're gonna crash!